no, when it comes to like you were saying, communicating, tell them, you can look through my messages. Obviously, like now that I'm going full-time social media, I'm the same way. It's like, oh, I got to tell my wife, hey, we're going to shoot this video doing some Pilates, hot, sweaty Pilates.
We're shooting some Pilates next week. That's if you can sell that to the missus as far as doing that like all the time, you deserve to be in like the Smithsonian or something for persuasion, because hey baby, I'm gonna take this class. Oh, what is it? Oh, don't worry about it. It's just a bunch of smoking hot babes doing vagina exercises.
And,
don't worry about it though.
2 jack dudes, vagina exercises, and it's just a room full of
everything's fine. I promise.
It's all good.
It's in a sauna, so like we're not really wearing a lot of clothes, and we're basically doing sex exercises, and it's a bunch of smoking hot chicks and just me. But like, don't worry about it, baby.
I think
I would have a knife to my throat.
I think you get one free pass, maybe, if not, knife to the throat, just straight jabbed.
Yeah, no, I mean,
that's a tough one.
It's different if you take like a class, but if that's like your thing.
We were like, this will bring us.
That's a tough sell.
Yeah,
that's a tough sell. So if you can sell that one,
you could maybe sell it. Yeah, maybe you could sell it if it was like, it could make us a lot of money.
Yeah, no, I just think that's if it was like absolutely necessary, then maybe, I guess. But like, yeah, I can see how that being a tough sell.
Yeah,
like, imagine your wife being like, hey, I'm gonna go to this class. It's all a bunch of jack dudes just lifting heavy weights, and they're gonna be spotting me and like all up in my shit, and it's just all dudes, but it's just me though. It's all like really attractive, shredded dudes.
Yeah,
don't worry about it though, baby.
I think I would be like, meh. I mean, I trust you.
The fuck you are.
I trust you, but here's the thing: the fuck you. No, like, I don't know. I wouldn't be like, I mean, at least they're not like drunk dudes. It's better than drunk dudes, because when you're around serious people, those are the people that are not going to do sketchy shit. Because like Victoria has like gone and done different activities where it's like there's more men than women, like group things. I don't even know what it's called, but you can like sign up to do different things like beach workouts and whatever else. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool, whatever. But she did have a guy hit on her. I'm like, well, it's to be expected. You're a woman, single woman, that not single, but like you're a woman there. Like, they're not gonna look at your ring finger and be like, oh, she's married, but like she's here by herself. So that gives me the free pass to talk to her and ask if she's, single.
Yeah, for sure. And like, dude, this is how it goes. Like, if you're with a hot chick, she's gonna get hit on. So I don't care about that. It's just more about how you handle the attention. And same thing, even like with social media, like I really don't care what someone posts on social media, but I do care about how you handle the attention that's inevitably going to come with that. Yeah. If you're posting like fucking, some booty workout, obviously there's going to be dudes in your DMs. Obviously there's going to be dudes commenting. And if you're like stringing that along or in any sort of way, making them feel like they have a chance because you need this like external validation for your own well-being, like do that. That's fine.
And that's the thing. Like,
it ain't gonna work out with us.
Yeah, it's like, where do you, it's like, where do you really draw the line? Because like, dude, I've had women I've dated where they're like, well, you can't get a massage from a woman. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what? You're in a professional setting where you're getting a massage, like, to heal your body. It's like that kind of stuff is just crazy. And I've heard that from multiple other my buddies are like, oh, I can't go to get a massage.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think everything is situational. That's what it comes down to. Ultimately, it comes down to either you trust the person or you don't, right? So I think that it's important. That's why I'm like, listen, anytime you want to look at my DMs, texts, email, I don't give a fuck, because I want to build that trust so I can do these things that are important to me, and you be able to trust me.
Yeah.
But I also know that a lot of things that I do just already with my job causes a lot of distrust, and it's my responsibility to build that. It's not their responsibility to just blindly trust me, because that's so stupid. Because there's a lot, like I don't know the statistics, but a lot of people are scumbags.
Yeah.
So I know I'm not, so I have nothing to hide. So whatever, I want to build that trust, and I know that takes time. And listen, if you want to be a fucking psycho bitch, that's fine. Just be open and honest about it.
Be psycho.
I'm okay with that. But
the only your inner psychoness.
There's one thing. There's only one thing in a relationship that's just 100% hard no, I will never deal with this, is loyalty. It's one
cheating,
time, it's over.
Loyalty.
Like you could put a knife to my throat for real. And I'd be like, yo, bitch.
What's the
chill.
line for that though? Where's the, as far as cheating? I mean, people would be like, oh, you use like a guy in this scenario. Say a guy subscribes to a woman on OnlyFans. Cheating?
If a guy subscribes to a woman on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's cheating, but I would be like,
Well, emotionally
yo.
cheating maybe.
I would say, yo, nah, that ain't happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's I wouldn't consider that cheating, but I would also consider that not cool. You know, if I was like, if I had a girl, I was like, oh, I'm subscribed to this dude. Like, do you know him personally? Yeah. All right. Then first of all, hard no.
But I feel like that's like,
There's nuances to it.
I just feel like that is like what's been the issue with all these relationships just not working out this day and age, is just like the internet pushing all of this, like, I'd call it temptation.
Yeah.
And if you don't have, if you've never had temptation, then you're lying to yourself, and you're just lying.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
You know,
I feel like, I don't know, maybe my situation is a little bit different because I'm around that every single day. Like, I've been coaching women for 15 years, and these are high level athletes. A lot of these are very attractive women, where I feel like I've gotten to a point where it's like, meh, where like an average dude will look at some of these girls that I coach or, interact with on the regular and like, oh my God, like it just completely overtakes their brain.
Yeah.
Where for me, it's like,
it's funny you say
I see
that.
fat asses every single day. It's not that cool anymore.
No, it's funny you say
cool.
that. Yeah,
Don't get me wrong, but like it's not cool where it's going to make me go against my values.
Yeah, it's funny to say that because I actually feel the same way with it. Yeah.
It just
when you're
gets,
surrounded by it more, it's like,
it's not that cool.
I mean, it's, yeah.
I'm into girls that are like obviously physically attractive, but girls that are like their personalities are.
Yeah, what's your personality like? What do you like to do?
Yeah.
Who are you? Are you psycho? You can be psycho.
No, I'm fine with psycho.
You can be
I
psycho.
prefer. I'll be honest. I prefer psycho. But there's
yeah.
different types. There's different types.
I've
of
been
psycho.
with you for a little over 3 years, right? I could see you.
Dude,
with a
for me
little
though,
psycho,
it's just like this.
yeah.
This is what I think psycho is. Psycho is like, I mean, there's different brands of psycho, but like if you're just like some crazy jealous ass bitch, like that's fine. Like to me, that's just an easy bomb to defuse.
Yeah.
Because it's like you just don't have all the information of the situation. That's why you're acting like this. So I'll just give you all the information, and you're gonna see that everything's fine. So if I just be open and honest that you're a psycho, and be like, listen, what's gonna make you feel better about this situation? I don't care if like society thinks it's the most crazy psycho shit ever. Just do that. I'm telling you, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. Seriously.
Somebody's got to love them, right?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. But here's the thing: a lot of these psychos, dude, like they are like super sweet and lovable. They are though.
Only you would actually know that.
But dude,
it's
just a lot of this stuff. A lot of it's
like, oh, that
aggression.
knife is just like so loving and inviting. Come here, sweetie. Like,
yeah, but listen, here's the thing: if a girl pulled a knife on me, like I'm gonna fuck you up.
How would you take down a woman with a knife?
I'll just grab the knife. I'll just grab her arm. It's like I don't think that any person in their right mind would pull a knife on me, especially a woman. But it's like you have to know if you're coming at me for real, like I'm gonna fuck you up. But
Don't
like
blame
just enough to let you know that like I can completely and utterly dominate you physically unless you have a firearm. That's the only way. And I think, it keeps them in check a little bit. But I think this craziness comes from, lots of different things. And I can see through it. This is things I've learned from coaching. I can have someone screaming in my face and I don't take it personally. It's just like, okay, I'm trying to listen. What are they really saying? And where's this stuff coming from? And if they say some shit that's crazy, it doesn't affect me because it's like, oh, she's just like kind of triggered from this other stuff. I don't really necessarily get like upset about words. That's what I'm saying. Loyalty though. But like if like I'll put up with all of your bullshit and I'll keep you in line too. Cause I'll let you know, like, listen, you can be just know that I'm ready. I will go to war. I will fucking go to war. So you better know, like when you're going off on one, just know that like, is this, if I make it understood that I'm ready to go to war for this, you need to ask yourself, is this the hill you're willing to die on? Because I'll go to war and it's not going to be pretty for either of us. But like most of the time it keeps both people in check, but I need that too. Like I'm a crazy person too. So I need someone that's going to be crazy to not be afraid of me and stand up to me.
So psycho is not, that's not the cutoff, but the cutoff is loyalty. So
Loyalty.
that's
Absolutely.
totally understandable.
Yeah, for sure. You would rather have someone who's not psycho but cheats on you
No.
than deal with a girl who's going to be
Yeah.
fucking going crazy about some dumb shit every once in a while. Who cares?
10 out of 10 choosing the psycho over the cheater.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you've
All
been
day.
cheated on, you understand.
Yeah,
So-
being cheated on is the worst thing ever. And I've never cheated on anyone ever in any relationship
Yeah,
ever my
no,
entire life.
never.
It's just such a scumbag move.
It's just
It's such a scumbag move.
morally couldn't live with myself. You know, really, I just couldn't. I couldn't imagine that. Just like morally in my gut every day, I'd be like, "Oh God, I'm so sick." So
Yeah, you have to
Just
live.
couldn't do
That's a decision, dude. Again, like if you've been cheated on, you know what that feels like. So to make another person feel like that, like I've never just hated somebody so much that I would purposely make them feel like that.
Yeah.
And it says more about me than it says about them if I do that. And that's just not something that I'm about. But again, you could blow up my car, and you give me a genuine apology, get into some therapy. I'm like, yeah, that's all right.
I'm fine with that.
That's cool.